Hey guys, what's up my awesome YouTube family? So today I'm going to be making a recipe called Chicken Bacon Ranch Casserole. You can see here the ingredients. You need 1 pound of bacon cooked and chopped, 12 ounces of pasta, 1 1/2 cups of mozzarella cheese shredded, 1 pound of boneless skinless chicken breasts diced, 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll be using vegetable oil in place of that. 1 medium onion diced. I'm not using the adobo. I decided not to buy that store, so I don't have the adobo. 1 teaspoon of pepper, salt to taste, 1/2 teaspoon of fresh parsley, 1/2 large bottle of ranch dressing, 1/2 cup cheddar cheese shredded, and 1 1/2 jar Alfredo sauce. So those are all the ingredients. I will put a link to this recipe in the description box below. If you want to make it yourself, I'd love to hear what you think about it. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, according to the directions, you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, which I just did. And it says here you want to marinate your chicken pieces. So take a gallon-size Ziploc bag, add in olive oil, I'm using vegetable oil, the diced raw chicken, the salt to taste, the pepper, the adobo, which I'm not using, and the parsley. Now, I was up for a few hours in the middle of the night and couldn't sleep, so I went ahead and did that ahead of time. So I have the chicken here in a Ziploc bag with all the ingredients right here. So I already have that marinated, ready to go. So it says, after you do number 2 and 3, it says, in a large skillet over medium heat, add your marinated chicken and your diced onion and cook until no longer pink in the center and set aside. So I'm going to get ready to do that right now. Okay, so here we go. I just got the chicken and the medium onion put into the pan here. So it says to cook until no longer pink in the center and set aside. So I'll come back when that part is done. I do want to show you guys while the chicken is cooking. This is the kind of pasta I got, and the recipe says you can use any kind you prefer. And so I wanted to try this Barilla tricolor rotini, so I bought that pasta for us to use today. Also wanted to tell you, let's see, hang on for a sec. I also wanted to tell you, I decided to buy the container of pre-chopped onion at the store to save myself a little bit of time. So the onion I'm using today, which is a yellow onion, is pre-chopped. It's a pre-chopped onion I bought at the store. So save myself a little bit of time there if you're going to just do that. So the chicken is still cooking up. It's getting all nice and hot now. So I'm going to keep stirring it, and once it's done, we'll move on to the next step. The chicken is still in the process of cooking all the way through. The chicken and the onions, I should say, are still in the process of cooking all the way through. But the next step is to boil the pasta. That's going to take about, 7 to 10 minutes. So I thought I'd go ahead and get that started as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my pasta pot here, and we're pretty hot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a spoon and put in it says to use a full 12 ounce, this is 12 ounces of pasta. This is a 12 ounce box. So I'm going to go ahead and dump it in. The whole thing, the whole box. Boom. Then we're going to stir. And this can take, 7 to 10 minutes to cook while the chicken and the onions are cooking. So I'm going to be doing both at the same time. I'll be stirring the pasta and checking the chicken as well. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. One more thing, guys, I wanted to tell you. The recipe says to use a greased 9x9 baking dish. I don't have a 9x9 baking dish. So even though it might spread a little bit thin in here, I'm going to be putting it in this baking dish right here. So this is the one I'm going to be using. It's more of a, no, I don't think it's a 13 by 9, but it's probably close to that. But it's what I have, and it's what I'm going to use. So the recipe might look a little bit different when it's done done baking, because I'm using a much bigger dish than it's suggesting I use. But I don't have a 9 by 9 dish. This is what we're working with, guys. I'll come back when the pasta is cooked and the chicken is cooked, and we'll move on to the next step. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, we are back. The chicken and onion have been cooked and pulled out of the pan, set aside. The pasta has been fully cooked and just finished straining it, and now it's time for the next step. It says, add your ranch dressing. It says the ingredients list 1/2 large bottle. This is a 36-ounce bottle, biggest bottle I can find at the store. So it says half bottle of ranch dressing. Add that to the pasta and toss it until well coated. So I'm going to just dump this in here. Oops, sorry. I'm going to put ranch dressing on the pasta before it's in here for me. That's about half the bottle right there. Okay. Okay, now toss to well coated. Alright. So I'm going to get a couple of spoons here. And we're going to give this a toss. Sorry, this camera angle's not very good. But it's the best I can do. You work with what you got, right? Work with what you got. Okay. I think that's pretty well coated. I see a couple areas there need to be. Sorry guys, keep hitting the camera. There's not a lot of room on this countertop, so you're gonna get tapped now and then. Okay, next. Okay, so grease a 9 by 9 baking dish. I've already done that. My dish is bigger than 9 by 9, like I said earlier. Add the ranch covered pasta to the grease baking dish. Okay, alright, so I'm going to turn you around here if I can. Hang on for a sec, guys. Sorry, can't see. Okay. That's the best I can do, I think. This countertop is not big enough. Okay, I'm going to dump the pasta into the dish now. Okay. I'm assuming I'm supposed to spread it out here a little bit. Of course, it's 9 by 9 dish, but I don't have to spread it out, but... Okay, alright. We added the ranch covered pasta to the baking dish. Add the cooked marinated chicken. Okay. Let me get that here. Okay. This is the chicken and onion. Okay. Get that in there. Okay. Alright, we added the chicken and onion. Wait, see that okay? Yeah, okay. Add half the cooked bacon. Okay, so here's the bacon. The recipe calls for 1 pound of bacon cooked and chopped. Have it right here. It says add half the bacon. Alright. So let me just sprinkle this on. More. Okay, that's about half the bacon there. Okay. And the Alfredo sauce. The recipe says 1.5 jars. It did not say what size of jar. So I got the Kroger roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. This is a 16-ounce jar. I have 2 of these. So I'm going to do 1 jar and then 1/2 jar. So, okay. Add the Alfredo sauce to the pasta and toss well. Okay. So, I'm just going to go with it here. we're just gonna go with it. All right. Okay. Boop. That's one jar. And half a jar. Okay. About half jar? A little more. One more, we'll drop it. There you go. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right there. That's 1.5. Okay. 1.5 jars Alfredo sauce. And toss well, it says. Okay. Let me get my other spoon that I just had. Okay. I don't see it now. My other spoon disappeared. Okay. Well, I'll just grab a small spoon then. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and toss this up and I'll come back when it's done. Because I can't really toss it with the camera where it is. So, hang on guys. Okay guys, I tossed it up. Next step, it says sprinkle both cheeses, the remaining bacon, and pop in the oven. So, we have 1.5 cups of mozzarella cheese and 1.5 cup of cheddar cheese. I'm going to put the mozzarella in first. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, it says 1.5 cups of mozzarella. This is a 2-cup bag. So, okay. My arm isn't getting in the way of the camera. I apologize for that. I'm trying to avoid it as much as I can. One more little bit here. Let's see, it's over here in the corner. Okay, there's the mozzarella, and then we need just a 1/2 cup. This is a 2-cup bag. We just need 1/2 cup of cheddar, so not a whole lot of cheddar flying here. Okay. Try to just spread it all over. A little bit more here, and there, and there, and there. Okay, that's about 1/2 cup right there. Okay, and the bacon. All right. I'm glad I did some of the prep work last night. Made it a lot easier to make the recipe today, so I don't get too overtired. Okay. There we go. That's all the bacon now. Sprinkle both cheeses, remaining bacon, and pop into the oven. So, this is what it looks like, guys. Before it goes into the oven, I will show you what it looks like when it comes out and do a taste test. So, stay tuned. It says to bake it for 12 to 15 minutes. So, I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Okay, guys, the timer just beeped, which means it is ready to come out of the oven. And I'm ready for it. So, let me grab down for a second here. My beautiful pot holders here. Look how pretty these are. That's cute. Okay, let me go ahead and, alright, pull it out of the oven. Wow, that looks amazing. You can really smell the ranch dressing. You can really smell the ranch dressing. And, hey guys, I'm trying to get it before I can pull it out. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Okay. Wow. That looks incredible. Like, you see that? That looks really, really, really good. Wow. And it's still bubbling. I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get my plate. Grab a spoon. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Alright. Woo. Wow. Oh my goodness, it smells incredible, guys. You can really smell the ranch dressing and the Alfredo sauce. Okay, let's go do a taste test of this yummy stuff, shall we? Okay, guys, here it is. It is all done. It looks so good. Love the stringy cheese. That's awesome. There it is. Ooh. Okay, let's see how it tastes, guys. I was afraid the ranch dressing would be like overpowering the rest of it, but it's not. It's a really, really good combination of flavors, guys. It really is good. Wow. The chicken is soft and tender, and wow, look at this. See the chicken there? Wow. This is really good, guys. I noticed, I was watching some of my cooking videos a few weeks back, and I'm like, man, I just think when it comes to describing how it tastes, I just like, it's good, guys. It's flavorful. It's good. It's flavorful. It's good. So I'm trying to get better at that, but yeah, really good combination of flavors. The Alfredo sauce and the ranch dressing marry together really, really well. And the chicken is soft and tender, so is the pasta. The baking is a little bit of crispness to it, a little bit of saltiness to it. It's amazingly good, guys. Here, let me get another bite here. Yeah, that is really good. I never had never had casserole taste like this. It is so good. It is so good, guys. I'm sorry I can't describe it better. But again, the link to this recipe will be down below in the description box. If you make this yourself, let me know what you think of it. What ingredients you may have substituted or changed or left out. And again, I'm not sorry I left out the adobo. So it tastes amazing just as it is, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and eat. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.